not around town here, but you're not gonna get anything for it. And I don't know what they figure, but I'm thinking they're gonna give us $4,500, $5,000 if you're lucky. So, I don't know.
Well, and it's in great shape. If we don't do it now, I think we need to keep it 2 years. I just think we need to get up.
But if we don't do it, we need to
Say
keep it.
we're gonna keep it 2 years, and then whatever we bid it off, we'll just bid it off, and then we'll take whatever we get on the outside. It will do for us.
It looks good, he's not in any trouble with it.
Not at this time.
It's got 70,000. That's just my opinion, that's what I do with it.
Are we trading up or is it comparable?
Oh, we're trading up. It's
It's a better
yeah,
model.
yeah. It's an extended cab, so you put all the stuff in it, not behind the seat. Everybody gets credit.
You're not gonna get that for $20,000.
Oh, it's a full 2-door pickup with a full bench seat in the back, so you can haul what you're going to haul. It's crew cab, yeah. It's 4-door. Yeah, it's a crew cab. Oh, it's a much better pickup than the one he's got. Oh, yeah. It's a much better pickup than what he has. Sir?
Crew cab,
Yeah.
like mine.
No, it's full 4-door, I think.
That's what mine is, crew
Yeah,
cab for.
yeah, you got it. It's a step up of what we got. I mean, I don't. Whatever y'all think.
Well, that's what we do.
Yeah.
Carl's got an opinion, I've got an opinion.
Well, I'm just talking about if you keep it, it's fine. I'm like you though. We keep it, we keep it for 2 years. We don't need to even think about it in a year because you look at 85,000 miles and you're probably not going to get anything, very little for it. So I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem either way.
That's what I would do with mine, and I have the option to play that, so it's gonna take it. I'll go along with trading. If the council was in favor of trading, I certainly would.
The councilwoman, is it?
Council?
Is there a motion to?
Y'all speak up.
Is there a motion to accept the bid? Carl, is there a motion to accept the bid?
I'm gonna go along with everybody. I don't care. I'm just speaking.
Somebody's gotta make a
I
motion.
move that we accept the bid.
Okay, is there a second?
I'll second.
All right, is there any other discussion on it to accept the bid? All right, then the motion is that we accept the bid, the low bid at Chatham Motor Company, $20,691.77, after trading. All right, any other discussion?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I just know we're driving over
Sir?
here. You must keep it. You might get it for $7,000. It's not much, but you average.
Oh, yeah, we got it right there. Money will come out of our 8%, which is $70,390. Yeah, we'll write a check, but we won't borrow. All right, is there any other discussion? And all in favor of accepting the low bid from Chatham Motor Company, raise your hand. Okay. All opposed? All opposed? Okay, accept the low bid.
I'm just, it's just the idea, it's good to discuss it. But
Okay.
if you're gonna keep it a year, keep it 2 years, because you're gonna get it.
Next thing.
Okay, next thing is something, Coach Blackwell and I have talked about, Tina and I very briefly, not as much as what to do. I'd like y'all to, and I'm going to ask Jessica, Ross to speak to this. I've had 10 or 15 people talk to me about how much they enjoyed the music playing at the courthouse and the direction that Jessica had at that time through the library, and I appreciate everything she did with this project. Asked Coach Blackwell to talk to Sean C., who has band and played music around here for a long time. And I don't want us to vote on it at this meeting, but I want us to discuss what we thought about continuing this as a program for our citizens in the future. And let me give you all this. This is one of the proposals that we've made. And Jessica, do you feel like you can speak to the success of the program or anything?
Yeah, that's why I had come by today, is just to let y'all know how much we appreciate the support of the town with our Smithsonian exhibit. It was a big hit. It was a great way for the museum and the library to work together on this project, and we were really proud to host it at the library. But a lot of the activities we actually had around in town, or even out at St. Stephen's Park, out at the Sullivan Park, just trying to bring some musical activities to the area. We had thousands of people that came through to see this, came out in droves. I mean, there were people who drove from Butler every weekend to participate that had never spent any time in the town of Chatham. There were people on their way from New York City and Atlanta to New Orleans that heard about it, from Norway, and drove out of their way to visit relatives and see the exhibit, people from New Jersey and Mississippi. And everybody was just so impressed with the town. We hosted a West Alabama Library Cooperative meeting here during the 6 weeks, and they enjoyed the exhibit. They wanted to see other things in town. We took them out to the park. Of course, we used the backside of the CAM building for our drive-in movie. It was a big hit, and all the schools came, brought classroom visits. So we felt tourism-wise and promotion of the town and the county-wise, it was very successful and brought in a lot of newcomers that all expressed what a lovely town we had and how they would definitely come back and visit. I mean, I know the folks that stayed at the B&B loved it. They had had a not-so-pleasant experience staying in Chatham 25 years ago, and this experience for them, they just thought it was wonderful. They thought they'd definitely come back and they were going to tell their friends with the Alabama Folklife Association. And so I think it was pleasant overall. And I have heard the same thing from people who participated. They want more of it. They would come out and participate, especially in the summertime. But even in the fall, I think would be a pleasant time for folks to bundle up and sit out for a drive-in movie or come and listen to music on the courthouse lawn or out at the community center. And we would absolutely help with the programming of that, promotion of our cultural activities in the town and in the county. I think is certainly a part of the library's job. We feel like it's important for us to encourage those types of educational and enriching activities in our area, and we would be 100% willing to help bring those programs here again. So, is there anything specific that you all wanted to know?
Do you think it would be best to have it at the courthouse, or could we host it at the library?
We did both. We had the stage. Mr. Hilton brought us a flatbed, and we set up our music equipment out there in the lawn of the library. It was fantastic. Folks came and cooked, and the Masonic Lodge came and cooked and sold hamburgers and hot dogs, and the Coca-Cola trailer, they're always willing to give you that Coke trailer and let you buy their products to sell at those events. Either way, we would be happy to do
library,
it.
and we don't have to depend on the county extending any funds to promote this. And I don't want to have to depend on them with that. If we could, what do you think, Coach Black?
Well, our facilities are going to be open.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The restroom facilities and that, if you wanted to move inside, it would be relatively easy to do.
Well, I've seen it, thing like this develop a town. I don't know if any of you have ever been to Mountain View, Arkansas. And that's where I was born. Their town was about this size or a little smaller. This is up in the Ozark Mountains.